He's got coaches Brandon Kaiser and Jake Paul. We mentioned earlier in the broadcast already that victory fight team they're putting over there at CCS. What else do you know about him, John?
Well, I know outside having some great coaches, Cam Tuller being a great wrestling coach, Brandon, and all those guys over there. I'm sorry, he's over here at Lucian. This guy's a striker. He's got 5 years of jiu-jitsu. So while he's not your traditional jiu-jitsu fighter, as people think, he is trained, and that's what we see. A lot of guys don't test for belts, but when you look at how good they are, they can be brown belts, purple belts. You never know. Greg McFarland, for instance, who's fighting tonight, has been doing jiu-jitsu for 10 years. He's still blue belt. So when you think about this guy's last opponent, who did he fight last?
In his last verse, Travis Wilson, we just saw him.
Well, I got to tell you, he's got a vicious opponent in front of him. Kyle Herrera, this guy's a beast. And let's not forget, this guy walks at about 165, 170. He cut from 75s to 45s in 7 days. Wow. 7 days. Wow. Yeah. One of his abs looks like they're bigger than I am. So he's a very big 145er, in addition to having some sweet tattoos.
Tonight, what would be your
I bet he's back up to 160. I wouldn't doubt it.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's how they do it these days. It's something else.
And here we go. Kyle Herrera in the red shorts, Judd the Outlaw Monster in the black shorts. You got to keep your hands up with Kyle. He's a devastating striker. Looks like he's trying to corner him here.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get him against that fence. But you see a lot of movement out of Judd.
Judd's really good. I'm sure he's going to be looking for that takedown, but he's got good hands himself. He finishes a lot of opponents by his hands.
Yeah, it looked like he almost faked the uppercut there. And you see Kyle kind of calling him on, saying, come on, come on.
Let your hands go. I'm excited to see this fight. Judd looks very calm and composed. I think he's not afraid of the wrestling of Kyle, but Kyle has good jiu-jitsu. Wow, an overhand right that I felt, and Kyle saying, come on, what do you got? Bring it on.
Yeah, you see Kyle throwing real hard and heavy. Judd slipped the punch, it looked like, but he was ready to fire back. So let's see. I kind of like to see which one's really going to go first.
Well, what I do know is Kyle Herrera is a striker. He wants to keep it on his feet. So when he's egging him on, is he trying to bring him into his world?
I would think so. I would think he's probably trying to bring him in, at least counterpunch him. And the funny thing that I saw is, both of these guys want to strike, but both of them also have a ground game.
They do. Kyle Herrera, underrated ground game. The guy's really good. Tons of jiu-jitsu experience. And then you've got Judd Muscle with a beautiful head kick, but it's blocked. Kyle looks very calm.
Oh, yeah, he looks like an animal that's just tracking him down.
And he's going to look for the trip, and he gets it.
Oh, there comes the jiu-jitsu side.
Goes right into a, trying to get a Goga Plata?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's hard to see from right now, but almost like he's holding a rubber guard right now.
For those at home with the rubber guard, he's grabbing his own leg and trying to keep him from posturing up.
Yes, correct.
So he's got to stay calm here. What does Judd got to do in this position?
Judd's got to get out of that control, trying to sit his hips down a little bit lower and trying to posture up a little bit better. As of right now, he's tripoding up, trying to get that head released, trying to get it to slide back out. But you can see Kyle's doing a really good job holding that rubber guard and trying to secure that posture.
Is he going for a submission? It looked like he tried to, but Judd saw it and grabbed the leg. It looks like he's going for a triangle.
Nice transfer.
Does he have an arm in? Does he have an arm in?
I think so on that far side. Let's see if we can get the angle.
He's got to cross over to side control.
He's got the
That's a bad position for Judd. He's got to be careful.
He doesn't have it completely locked underneath the knee right now.
He could get a omoplata there if he slides that right leg over.
Yes, he could. Just slide that right leg over. He could do that. Especially against the cage, it's going to be very hard for Judd to try to roll through on that.
What does Judd got to do? He's in a dangerous spot right now.
Yeah, well, right now he's in a dangerous spot. He's got to keep that left arm of his crossing his body, shall I say. And
what a beautiful way he slid over out of side control and snuck out the back door. What a great job.
That was beautiful. And, Kyle almost ended up in mount with a triangle and mount as well. But that little bit of space was created by Judd, and he took advantage of it.
We see the wrestling coming into play of Judd the Outlaw Marshall. Kyle Herrera staying very calm. 2 underhooks. Probably trying to get him from advancing the position. And he does a beautiful cage walk.
Yeah, he's back to his feet, back to striking where they wanted to be. Good body kick by Judd right there.
Again, I see a considerable size difference, but so far it hasn't really necessarily helped in the fight.
Too much explosions, too many grappling incidents like they've just had may fatigue him a little.
Oh my God! Oh wow! But Judd comes back. He's got a leg. Judd's going to compose himself. He's got a front guillotine choke, and he's locking it up.
He's locking up. He pulled guard. It looks like he's probably going to get this submission. And there it goes.
Kyle Herrera gets the win over Judd the Outlaw Marshall. Does a great job. Gives us a 2 thumbs up.
To the first round, the guillotine, the red corner.